When I was little, I was a lot more Asian looking. I had jet black hair, I had a flat wide nose, my eyes were really slanted with no eyelid. If I was out and about in Jakarta with my mom, people will think, where did you get this white nanny? Was she expensive?
We've seen many female comedians, but Melanie Maras is not only a stand-up comedian, she is an Indonesian-American comic. Melanie is an accomplished stand-up comedian and writer. Recently, she represented Indonesia in the 2016 Laugh Factory's Funniest Person in the World competition in Helsinki, Finland, and claimed a spot in the top 5.
It is an absolute honor and privilege to stand on the world stage in Helsinki at the Laugh Factory's Funniest Person in the World competition and represent my home country of Indonesia.
And now my features have changed so much. I guess I look quite Western. I don't know if it's all the plastic surgery I had done or what. But I just look completely different. I can't explain it.
Although she has only been doing comedies for 2 years, Melanie finds being on stage a fun experience.
It's a pretty crazy thing to do, to stand up on stage and talk about yourself. Some experiences are better than others. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's horrible. You're like, what's wrong with me? Why am I doing this? Why am I alive?
Melanie actually sees her mixed family background as a rich source of her comedy routine.
My dad is Indonesian. He's from a little town called Lahat in Sumatra. And my mom is from a little town in Oklahoma called Haskell. So we had a pretty crazy family life. I mean, it was just all over the place. It was a crazy time. Like, Indonesia was really wild then. There weren't so many malls.
Although she resides in Los Angeles, Melanie also wants to do comedy shows in Indonesia.
I would love to. That would be a dream, to perform in my hometown in Jakarta. I performed last year at the Red Nose Foundation at the Raffles Hotel, and that was fantastic, and I'd love to do more, so hire me.
She still remembers her childhood in Indonesia and incorporates these memories into the stories she tells on stage.
So many memories colored by Indonesia. Like walking through the market with my friend and shopkeepers like grabbing him and calling him gendut and like waving chicken heads at him.
And as it turns out, Melanie is a big fan of one particular Indonesian celebrity.
Yes, I'm obsessed with Princess Sarini. And I follow her on Instagram and all her adventures. I'm fully obsessed with her. She's such a character. I love the way that she talks.
You are wonderful, girl.
Thank you.
And you want to say something to Princess?
Oh yeah, Princess Sarini, hit me up on Instagram, girl, at Trouble Jones. Inches on inches. Let's make this happen. Let's collaborate.
Bye.
Bye, dadah.
From Los Angeles, for VOA Indonesia.